Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing Gloria the Great Armorer. What is it called in paper? I don't have any idea. Who knows? Could be Jimmy. Anyways, it's a 3-mana 3/3 spider human hero. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature. It's worth noting it's whenever you attack, not whenever Gloria attacks. Whenever modified creature controls combat damage top player, you exile the top card of your library and you can play it this turn. So our goal is to have as many creatures that are modified and be dealing with damage to them so we can get extra spells during our turns. We're running 40 lands, counting all our different spell lands. We have a bunch of little creatures that either come modified on their own or they're quite good to be modified, or just your Ruby Collectors, your Mothers. Hope Finish shit can modify itself, same with the Jeek, Showdown helps modify, Thunder Raiju gets value from creatures to be modified, Ani modifies and makes tokens, so on and so forth. Like there's all a bunch of different ways to get modified creatures out there. Attack, deal damage, get extra cards, keep on the pressure. It's not that tough for complex. Not that complex of a concept. Just a red-white aggressive deck that relies on counters mainly. We do have a little bit of whatchamacallit, an aura or 2, an equipment of 3 here, but like it relies more heavily on. This is kind of weird, huh? With the smashing there. I don't even know what the commander is, I'm not gonna lie. You may point every turn, you may move a counter from dark creature control to another second creature control. Whenever one or more creature control counters in the to play, you may draw a card that plays this turn. There's only one chest. And that's pretty nice. This is fine. Let's play this and start off the races. Make a 3/3. The card that we get this turn is not gonna matter unless somehow it's. No, we already have the mark, so I'm not playing a second mark. Formation is fine. Virtue if they choose, Swords if they choose to play the Tidus. They might just kill my Gloria, it's not the end of the world. Okay, they're not playing the Tidus for what it's worth. Is it just a removal for my Gloria? It's a 3/3, that's fine. We put the count on the Gloria. If they trade, that's okay. Okay, otherwise we're pushing 7 damage here. They're getting 2 cards. I'm hoping for a land. No land on the first one, land on the second one. Let's put this on white. We'll play my Kiss for 2 and hold up the what does it say? Yeah, play my Kiss for 2 and pass it in. Not suspicious at all, by the way. Not suspicious at all, I know. Sure. Resolve. Before combat, I will kill your Tidus. Well, okay. I mean, I'm clearly representing I have a removal spell, right? Like I'm not hiding the swords, the path, the whatever. I mean, maybe they were playing around like a mana tithe, which is fair, but I'm really not a mana tithe kind of guy. But yeah, deck did its Deck did its thing. This is only my second Spider-Man deck. Again, I think I've spoken enough about it, but yeah, this format has just not been it for me. Both limited, flavor, everything about it. But we're still I still enjoy, forget about the flavor, just try to look at the gimmicks they give us, and we can still get an enjoyment out of that. Couple of good removals for a Joyra deck, Rip Apart and a Braid. Nothing from opponent. That land is a bit awkward, isn't it? Because I kind of want to play. I want to play the Dust Legion this turn. I was hoping to play the Gloria next turn. It's okay. At least I'll have a removal for next turn. Double Island might be counter magic. Okay. Oh, we get to draw a card. Do I destroy that? I probably do, don't I? Yeah, especially because I missed on the land. Okay, we got another land there. This one is more one-dimensional, so we're gonna use the Braid over the Rip Apart. Cool, we get it for 3 here. I might just go Tajik next turn if they, depending what they do. I bet it was the instant speed. Oh, I could destroy that, couldn't I? That's a legal play. I don't know if I would do that. I mean, I could go captain and rip apart. I don't know if I want to do that though. Tajik is the most aggressive play. Gloria is value. And they're gonna pay the one probably. They have something for 1 mana. That's a bit annoying. I think I go Tajik. Let's go Tajik. I think it's the most aggressive one. I mean, maybe we get counted here. That sucks if we do. Wow, I got strict serenaded. That's annoying. I guess whatever we were playing was gonna get counted, so it's not the end of the world. We still have a removal for Joyra, so they're not gonna drop so many cards off of it, I hope. If they so choose to play Joyra. Okay, that one's annoying. That one's a problem. We can kill the construct though. And Emery, that's pretty good. Emery and Joyra. Okay, we're gonna go... Do we go Gloria first and see what happens? Here I draw a card. Here I flip a card. I think I'd rather draw a card, right? Sword is not bad, but it's not really what I need right now. If they block with the Urza, I probably kill it, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Urza here. Perfect. We get to kill the Urza. Cool. Urza gone. Do they have any good artifacts in the graveyard? They have one artifact only, so it's not the end of the world. We out of interaction. I guess Sword of Fire and Ice can ping stuff. Yeah, I got a rip apart and a braid against you, mate. It was very fortunate, I know, but you did get an counter for my Tajik, so c'est la vie, c'est l'avion. This will get quite big quite fast as well, though. That's one issue I might have. That's annoying. No, I can't attack with my flyer anymore. Nah, I'm still not gonna. Actually, okay, if they do this and pass the turn, okay, I get to draw a card as well. That's lovely. Okay, so like this guy technically can't attack. Ooh, put a count on everyone. Yeah, I like that. The person was not HQG control. I draw a card from that one. And then I can either attack with this guy and force a block, or I can attack with this guy and force a trade. I think I'm gonna attack with this guy and see if they want to trade. I don't think they will, but if they want to, I'm happy with it. They do, that's good for me. Getting rid of that guy is really good for me. Yeah, getting rid of that guy is really good for us. Another landing hand for the trigger of the Felidar. Felidar used to be like a huge card on like original standard Brawl, and it has kind of like gone off the ways because it's a 4-mana card that needs your 5th land, or your 5th mana kind of. So it's a bit awkward, it's a bit slow, but you know, in certain decks it can shine. We're not abusing landfall, but we're abusing having all the creatures have counters. I have 7 mana next turn. Okay, Joyra. How many? Oh, only none. Okay, that's interesting. Not what I was expecting at all. Play this, kill the Emery, or kill whatever they block. Oh yeah, no, actually this is really good because we can equip the captain. Count on everyone. Equip the captain. I'm not gonna attack with the S%, no. Can you put a counter here? Okay. I'm gonna kill the Joyra, if I may. 2 damage there. On the Gianni, that's a good hit. Mizzium Mortis, that's another great hit. And this is over. Ah, I could have killed them, sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention. It's okay, I was so concentrated on killing the Joyer that I didn't realize I had won the game. It's okay. I mean, I didn't think upon to do such a block that left him dead on board, so I went on with the play to disrupt them rather than to win. So it's a mistake on opponent, which led to a mistake on me, but I think we were so far ahead anyways. I did a math. Yeah, 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Gloria modified, getting there. I felt that retreat used to be such a house. It's really gone out of the way with, how the hell do you say that? Lost favor. Lost in favor? Just not as popular as it used to be. But if you're getting the right deck, it's still a powerhouse. But yeah, no, I'm this weekend work is getting more chill, so this weekend I'm gonna build quite a few decks. I want to build a mono black like steal your cards, like a Gone table with a 5-mana one that looks at the top 9 and takes 2 cards. I really like that ability, so I'm thinking of that deck. And then I've looked at a few others. I'm trying to draft it a bit more, but like just the way this limited format works, like drafting 2, it's a 4-person table. Draft 2 cards I don't know, it's just not hitting it for me, man. It doesn't give me the rush. I don't love it, but it's keepable. I think I'll play, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Probably don't play a 1-drop that I'm forced to kill onto. This guy can be very good against me though. Play a tap land. Ragavan? Really, Ragavan? Am I really getting Ragavan? Get out of here. I mean, I could play Pia, but I think one removal and then we lose the game. I think we just had to kill. Yeah, see, they kept a bad hand on the back of the Ragavan. Our mana is really awkward right now. A lot of white cards with no white mana to go with it. We have a removal on top of that. Oh wait, Fairy Ball, but that's not the end of the world. Lightning Bolt's not bad. Let's attack first. See if we can hit a white land. A white land here will be disgustingly good. Yeah, that was not what I was looking for at all. I should have played that pre-combat, huh? That's fine. Well, pre-playing the land, but it's fine. We'll play the 3-dollar retreat and see if we can go from there. Cultivate, okay, cool. So this is coming off soon. It's only 5 damage though, so it's not the end of the world. And also, like, it's just the issue is just my mana, man. We just do not have the lands, the right colored lands to really play this game right now. So that one is good. We play Pia, play this, put a count on each creature you control, go to combat, make this a 6. Do I play Selfless Spirit then? Shelter. So we do hit a land on the second, but it's a red land, so I didn't want to play that anyways. We'll play the Selfless Spirit. So yeah, so if they play a Tarka, it's fine. I would trade this for, would I? Oh, it's an 8? That's insane, it's so huge. Tarka, try to see what they try to kill, and play accordingly. I mean, we're just gonna bump the Selfless Spirit, right? It's just a play here. Yeah, there's no questions asked. I mean, they have to force me to do the Selfless Spirit, so it makes sense. Oop. If I draw land, I can attack through the attacker. And okay, this works. Put a +1 when this enters, put a +1/+1 when counter some target creature. We'll play the Luminarch Aspirant, go to combat, put a counter here, go to combat, attack for 9. He has First Strike. He has Double Strike, sorry. So that's lethal, so you do have to block. Okay, they just decide to lose the game. He has more than 2 counters, he has Double Strike. Oh, an Ancient Tomb, that would be nice. The game hasn't ended. Opponents are really making bad block decisions today, huh? I think that's the... I think, like, compare this to like old school, like when I say old school, I'm like 2015's PT, where you could, like, you take a deck that no one knows about because things are hidden enough. I think this is kind of the idea, like, no one really knows Gloria, and the other 2 mana I don't even know what set that card is from. People just don't know that card, so they kind of make mistakes because of that. They're kind of like, oh cool, this card does this. No, he actually does this. So yeah, you do get a bit of value or whatever, because Brawl people are not reading everything. Then you're just playing these commanders or cards people don't really know, and then yeah, you got a little bit of value with that. We're getting very lucky with the coin flips. Sacrifice a land, draw 2 cards, and village land this turn. Okay. I like the Braid, I like the Layla. I'll keep this hand. Double mountain with a red hand, that's fine. I like the previous one. I am gonna have to kill that on my turn. Which is a shame, because I wanted to play something else, but we'll kill it on my turn then. I wouldn't mind another land. Yeah, we'll take it. Then number 4 is fine. Let's upgrade this. Next turn we play the Layla. Are they gonna go ramp into ramp? I mean, what are you supposed to do, man? Ramp into ramp. Into ramp? Into an ancient too. Like, yeah, whatever, man. There's not much you can do. One is every card they play just ramps them. In one way or another, so c'est la vie. See what we can do. Oh, at least they're missing a color for what it's worth. If we can put enough pressure, this tomb could hurt them. Of course, they're not missing a color for too long. Then because Royal is not going to be easy to get around. Okay, the Gretzer here. Swing. Make it into a 5 power creature. We hit a land, that's nice. And we hit a showdown, which doesn't do anything. We'll play this and pass the turn. I mean, we could hold this patch for the field our retreat, but like they're gonna start playing a bunch of lands, and it's not gonna matter because it's gonna be really hard for me to get through. But we'll see what we can do. We can see what we can do. Doom is too tough for it. They haven't played a land for the turn. No, they have played a land for the turn. And this is actually fine. They have no lands in the graveyard. They hit 1 land only? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Retreat would make this guy up to 5. So they could triple block. Am I upset about that? I don't know. Adoption is... Nah, screw it. Let's go for retreat here. Pay the 1. Move to combat. I want to put a counter on the Gloria. See what they do. Ruby Collector is nice. Okay, there's just double jumping. Sure, in that case I'm just gonna make a token then. I'll get a basic plains. I'll make a 2/2. And I'm gonna play the Ruby Collector. They might just have a Wrath, you know, but you know, what can I really do? They have 3 unknowns. They're playing the land 3, so it's probably not a Wrath for what it's worth. Annihilus only gets 1 land out of the graveyard, so it's not good. Unless they have Scape Shift beforehand, and then it's scary. This is fine. Sacrifice land, draw 2 cards. Flying with whenever you sacrifice land, your opponent loses 2 life. This is fine. You can't tap everything. That's okay. Draw 2 cards. Sure. I feel like we're in a very good position. A land would be disgusting. Now you play additional land this turn. Okay, I mean, they took 4 damage there for what it's worth. They've got a double. Oof, that's a yikers. They have double removal. That's annoying, man. Really, just top deck double removal? Yeah, of course you did. Why not? Okay, tough. Tough. Good draws for the turn. Bland. Does that change what I want to do? I mean, I could play the backside of Virtue. Let's see what we get from the Gloria. See how they block and react accordingly. Double jump again? Okay, double jump again it seems. I think we do need to go wide, so make it 2/2. I could play a bunch of creatures this turn. Let's do that. Let's A bunch of creatures this turn. Wait, can I play this for 1 mana? Will I do it this turn? Apparently not. I don't know what I do this turn, if I can be honest with you. I thought it was a Virtue, but I guess I was mistaken. That's annoying. That's 2 more 2/2s. I mean, a land is really good for us, isn't it? I mean, it could, but that's annoying. No fetch land in the graveyard for what it's worth. Okay, a bunch of 2/2s, but we also have our own 2/2 engine. Less good, but you know. Chaos, not really what I'm looking for. I can attack with these 3. Yeah, let's attack like this. Yeah, all of these. And then see what we do. I could attack out, but I don't really want my keeper to die for free. I think my keeper can be better in the long run, so let's do like this. Put a counter on the captain. Captain, my captain. Jump. Okay, they're trading there. And they're jumping there. Okay, that's a terrible block, but more power to you. This block is not good. You're just giving away a creature. That will not work how you think. Okay, cool, that's fine by me. Well, no, let's do it correctly so I don't lose my creature. I do get 1 card as well for its worth. And I get a token as well, right? Yeah, I got a token and a card, so like this is not bad by any means. Land me? Swords to Plowshares, god. I could make it. Should I play around a Wrath is the question. So I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do X equals 5. I think we play around a Wrath. And I hold the Virtue to play during that turn. But now if they Wrath, I get 2 tokens. Plus the Virtue, that's 4 damage. And they can't play the Tomb. Get Trog Monster. Okay. This is fine. Play that tapped for obvious reasons. Yeah. Cool. You have 3 blockers. Block, block, block. You take 3. You're gonna. There's no way. Okay. I mean, you're gonna draw quite a few cards, but what can I do? What else did you draw, my friend? I mean, opponent might actually get there at this rate if he draws. Not much I can do. There's a 2/2. Sword. Block, 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 block. Take 3. Okay, this is lethal. With the smallest creature. Swing out. They block the 1, 2, 3, 4, and they take 5. They die. Cool. Good game. Good game. Opponent almost got there with some fortunate draws, but we were able to climb back with our own fortunate draws. And also that really bad blocks have really cost them the game. They made a very bad block first, and they lost them an additional creature, which might be the game. Alas, they faltered for too long and made too many mistakes. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. You really gotta minimize your mistakes, man. Like, I didn't win that game because I was better necessarily. It's just opponent made enough mistakes there. Throwing away a jump blocker for no reason. What is this? Yeah, that kind of really hurt them. Is that 4/4 this video so far? I mean, I liked this deck during testing, but I never thought it would be like a 4-0 deck. We have run fortunate and being on the draw, and also opponents not being good at blocking. There being a few mistakes, but I think the deck has performed well as well. I think that's kind of what I want as well. Don't care about the wins necessarily, but if it performs well, that list gonna be in the description as always. I do like what this deck is. I think obviously modified as different ways. I think you could also go for a Saram kind of, you know, auras and equipments build. But I do like this more aggressive slanted build, less gimmicky synergy build. Again, we're winning a lot of die rolls. Double removal in our opener is also great. I would love a 2-drop, but you know, I'm not gonna bag. Like rip apart against Cloud, yeah, that's pretty good. A 1-drop, portable hole. I could get my Ruby Collect back, but I don't think I really care that much. Sheltered by Ghosts. Yeah, I think because I'm not gonna do anything this turn otherwise. Let's do that then. Do they just slam the Cloud here? Okay, you really dislike my Ruby Collect. Okay, I get the hint. I got the hint now. You really do not like my Ruby Collector. You have another removal spell? Triple removal? I mean, I have triple removal as well. To be fair. It'd be very annoying if you do, because I'm out of creatures apparently. Okay, they don't, so that's good for us. They have a couple different removals for Clouds, so let's see what they do first. Okay, we are going to Shelter by Ghosts. The Cloud here. This against the red-white, yeah, it makes sense to run all the swords. Okay, so we get to keep the Shelter by Ghosts. It's a lot of damage. What does it do? I don't even know what it is. Another plane, this could deals damage to that player with the number of cards in their hand. And you're going, okay, that's actually not even good. Captain Everheart, really underappreciated card. Like the little tax goes along with it. You're just playing the sword, no creature in play. That's incredible. Like that sword is not like, yeah, the protection over both things are good, but the ability of the sword itself, that's not good. I find it hard to justify that sword in the deck, if I can be honest with you. Is that 5 for 5? I mean, we're calling the video here because that was disgusting. 5 for 5. I mean, that list in the description. Please try this deck, I guess. I like this particular build. I do like this aggressive build. I think I can even go more aggressive. I think you can even lower this curve. I mean, the curve is already quite low, but like trim a couple 2s and 3s, get a couple another 1s and a couple other 2s. Even more aggressive slanted. Or you could try the Saram build that I kind of mentioned with core Spirit Dancer? Is it Spirit Dancer? I think this is also a valid build because it also counts as modified, but I like the build we have. If you guys like the video, do leave a like, subscribe, leave a description. I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Oh, I forgot to click to finish the video.